Frankly, Bobby, we're stuck inside of Hoboken with the Hibbing Blues again. Bobby, I will not follow you down to the road of Frank Sinatra. I followed you when you were political. I was into politics because of you. I followed you when you questioned the social mores of those around you. I was alienated because of you. I followed you when you thought you were Jean-Paul Sartre. I followed you when you thought you were Albert Camus. When you were obscure and surreal. When you were existential and questioned whether anything worth anything was real. I followed you. When you broke their hearts or they broke yours, I followed you. When you professed, rejected, or accepted love, even to the point of just being friends, when you recognized your or their pain and treated both sides the same, split the difference in twain, sought shelter from the storm of sleet and rain, and you conditioned your fame on the safety of warm, I imagined that place for you, and I followed you. When you rhymed words that never should have been rhymed, with syntax tortured and meaning broken, for the sole rhyming purpose of the transient token, the joker man was joking. I followed you. And when you struck lightning in the hollows of the bones of her face, I got on my knees and said, "Geez." I grew a mustache for you. I got on my knees. I got on my knees. I got on my knees and said, "Geez, I grew a mustache for you." I got on my knees. I got on my knees. I got on my knees and said, "Geez, I grew a mustache for you." I grew a mustache for you. Nobody was more into Jesus than me when you were a Jesus freak. I even joined the Chabad when you followed the Kabbalah. I followed you. I know there is an answer. I know it is in the wind blowing still. I know something is happening, but I don't know exactly what it is that I was supposed to have learned from all of F. Scott Fitzgerald's books, though I've read them all twice. T.S. Eliot, Ezra Pound, Rimbaud, and Verlaine, Woody Guthrie, Ginsberg, Whitman. I've poured through them all, and they make up a great deal and distillation, the lower and greater constellation of my artistic education, and I watch from the heights of the Captain's Tower and from the depth of Desolation Row, pointed in the home direction. But Bobby, I will not follow you down the road of Frank Sinatra. He is not that great, maybe a fake, from another time and state before times change. And those who didn't understand were blasted from the doorway by the tide of the baby booming humanity when the earlier became known as late. And if I wanted anything from Frank Sinatra, I wouldn't need you to intermediate. And you came after. And while you once could hold your breath 3 times longer than Caruso, if I were you, I wouldn't try it now. You would break my heart through. Bobby, you were too winded to. Besides, something, cow, or perhaps bow, wow, wow. And when she would come, and come to my window, and come true, I would stand there, hands in pocket, handing out gum, one last piece at a time. Is that what this is? Something back, some kind of sugarless, tasteless gum for those who to Sinatra like to hum and beat on your sad-eyed drum and bleed on your velvet trumpet, waving a diamond-blinded tambourine out of time, saying, "Come, gather round, pretty people," saying, "Come, gather round, pretty people," saying, "Come, gather round, pretty people." From her window, you're forever standing guard. And when she crawls from your shattered window, going away at a snail's speed, carrying a dime-filled purse past her prime, to her tambourine washed out of chime, while the guitars played, and her skirt to the rhythm swayed, her missionary mouth all watery and wet. On the TV, pop music remained soft, without any sparkle or fizz, but still nothing to turn on or off. I will not follow you down the road to Frank Sinatra. It's not that I can say that you are anything but kind, or that you are unkind in any way, or that you are something other than one of a kind. But frankly, damn it, Bobby, I have better things to do with my time today and every day.